This is the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck and subscribe to us on the Comedy Food Truck YouTube channel to watch full video versions of each episode every week. You can find links to all of this at comedyfoodtruck.com. Like us, share us, subscribe, and leave a review. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
What's up, everybody? I think next time I'm going to change the way we sit because I'm looking at Scott, and that dude is weird. Over there trying to look at him. Man. Scott is like trying to be white cool. Like, look at it. He's like making such an effort to move his neck out from his body. Look at, yeah, right. And then your mouth has to stay open while you do it. It's like he's having a really uncool stroke.
As opposed to a cool stroke.
Right, yeah, he's not smooth. And he's like, I'm really struggling with this stroke. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
I'm excited. If you're, listen, it's July. Is it July? It's July.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you're like where we live, because we all live in what's called the Inland Empire. Mm-hmm. If you live out here, you know there's no empire out here.
There's no emperor.
There's no emperor. What we have is the opposite of Game of Thrones. You know, the thing of all of Game of Thrones is about winter is coming. It never comes to the Inland Empire. It is hot. It's triple digits for like 7 months a year. It's insane how bad it is in the Inland Empire. Right. Some people like Scott, like we talked about last show, live in Orange County. But anyway.
There's a cool breeze over there.
Yeah, we're not going back to that. But there's no breeze in the Inland Empire. No breezy for my sheezy.
You're getting my funky breeze.
Well, then you get hurricane force winds in Fontana.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I know. That's the Four Seasons. Anyway, welcome to the show. Meet the crew. Jared to my left. What's happening, Jared?
Oh, you know.
I do. I know.
All I can get.
If there's one thing I know, that's what I know.
That's it.
I know it.
And the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know what else I know? Next to Jared is Scott. What's happening, Scott?
Hello.
Wow, really reserved today. Just stepped right in. Hello.
Chippy's keeping him under control.
Chippy, the dog.
He's got a chippy on his shoulder.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Pin lapel thing, whatever, lapel pin. What are you doing with that thing? I've been wearing it for weeks.
I know. I don't wear it every day.
And his stuntman associations.
You don't wear it every day?
No.
I have seen on you every day since you got married. Obviously, you received it from your wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't wear them every day. I don't want to take a chance on
You can call him him. It's a pin.
Yeah.
It's a pin.
Calling a pin him.
Chippy?
You don't wear that in the shower, do you?
Yes.
I'm not going to ask where you pin it.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, Jared, ask me.
I didn't even want to know where you put that.
Yeah.
So you still take a shower with your shirt on?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious. And finally,
Hi.
Ray is here. What's up, Ray?
Hi, John.
Did you see Ray? If you're watching on the tube, as in YouTube, you'll note that Ray has a Jeep hat. Hey, what's your thoughts? Because Ray's like the consummate Jeep dude. How long you owned your Jeep?
Since
what year?
93.
Okay, so we talking about 20, almost 30 years.
Yeah, almost 30 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know yourself some Jeep. What you think about the new electric?
They're making an electric Jeep?
Dude, they made an electric Jeep Wrangler. It gets
Haven't seen it yet.
like hundreds of miles to charge.
Really?
And it's 4x4 and everything.
I have not seen
And it's
this.
electric.
I'm like, I consider myself in the loop.
Yeah, man. I saw it. They start at $50,000.
Wow.
Start.
It's a regular 4-door Wrangler.
Regular, like 4-door.
Not its own thing. Not like the goofy Mustang.
No, I don't think it has like a different, from what I can tell, it looks like a regular
Looks
Jeep.
like the same truck.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so. And it's just an electric model.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
And Jeep Chrysler's building it. It's not some.
It's there. It's out. I think it's for sale. I mean, I think they're on lots. And I saw an ad. I mean, an internet ad. But I mean, to me, it looked like it was available if you wanted to get it, and they had a price on it and models and all of that. And
Comes with models.
Well, sure, you know, and different, whatever you call them, not
Now-
models. What do you call that?
Different packages, different
Yeah,
trim packages.
Trim, yeah, different,
Mhm.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
the Rubicon and the
Right,
Sahara
right,
and the
yeah.
Sport.
I
yeah.
want to say this
Blonde,
might
brunette.
have been a Sahara, but I don't remember. But anyway, but it.
I just want to do that. Was funny, Jared. I really like that.
What are you looking up? Oh, because the boxes, I guess.
because of the
I'm
boxes.
like, what? What are you doing, Alice?
Flu.
Yeah, no, I've not heard that. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting is guys have built electric rock crawlers,
Oh,
and there's a lot of advantages to using electric power.
sure.
As far as speed, torque control, and stuff like
Oh,
that. Because
okay.
electric motors make torque at lower RPMs,
Right. Okay.
from
Gotcha.
what I understand.
Gotcha.
So that's why you don't need a transmission with an electric motor because it doesn't
Right.
doesn't have a limited torque band like a combustion engine does. So
Okay.
and rock crawlers and stuff.
Yeah.
So off road, it may even be superior because of its electric.
Well, again, plus
Driveline.
it, I mean, you're talking about, obviously it's not gas. I mean, you just charge it, and then it's a full 4x4 and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll probably outperform
It might.
the gas powered.
Well, the gas, what does a normal Jeep get? I don't even know, 13, 15
If
miles
you're
a gallon.
lucky.
something like
I
that.
think
Yeah.
the best we got was 19.
Yeah,
in
there you go.
our 4-door, and that was flat highway going up north.
Yeah.
I think we averaged anywhere 17 to 18 on the.
And I want to say that on one charge it goes to something, maybe even close to 3.
That's a tank of gas.
100 miles, yeah.
Same range
On
as a
one
tank of
charge.
gas. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is, yeah.
I've been looking into electric vehicles. I didn't realize, you can just have you can charge it with a regular outlet from your house, but I mean, typically electric cars, and it takes longer, and so it even could cost you more. I'm assuming, but if you have, I think it's a 110, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the same outlet that you might put like an electric dryer plug in. Right?
220. Yeah.
Okay, 220.
Yeah, houses
it'll-
have 220.
and it'll go quicker.
Yeah.
So you're like 2 hours, and
That makes sense.
And that's all and it's like.
Take it home and plug it into a diesel generator.
Right, and you're paying pennies, right? Diesel generator.
Yeah.
Pennies.
Right.
You pay pennies to
Saving the environment.
fill it up. Yeah,
Right, right.
it really doesn't add that much to your as much as they used
Right,
to think it would to
right.
your electric bill. Even so, it's a good
Interesting.
deal. I mean, so you think you got the $50,000 up front? Obviously, it's a lot
Right.
of money, but over the life of the car, you're not going to be buying gas. You're not going to be,
Right, and then battery life and things
yeah,
like that.
could be kind of cool. Could be a fun vehicle to have. It's electric. I mean, I don't-
interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
100% electric, not a hybrid.
As far as I know, it was 100. Yeah, because they had a range on it, and
Yeah.
usually if it's a hybrid or even they have now like Toyota does a Prime, so it's
Right.
still hybrid, but it gets a better charge. But
Right,
I mean, they're only getting like 25, 40 miles on a charge,
right, and then you're
going to the gas. And but this is, I don't think there's any gas. I think it was just all charge. Yeah, electric. I mean, so.
I'm gonna have
Pretty
to
cool.
I'm going to look that up.
Well, I
Alright.
think there's even a deadline about going fully electric for all the cars, and it's out there a little
2030.
bit. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So it's going to happen. It's just so they're coming out with some cool stuff. So, which brings me to my topic of advertising. Like I saw this on the internet, and then there was a little picture, and then you click, and then all that, and so it's called clickbait, obviously, but pretty cool. And I just started thinking about it. I was thinking. I think I sent you guys a text a week or two ago. Anyway, they had a spoof of the old. I think was it Miller Lite, Bud Light,
Yes.
Bud Light,
Real American Heroes.
Real American
Yeah.
Heroes or whatever. Here's to you. Right.
Giant
yeah.
rolling cooler pulling guy.
Right, yeah. Tool belt guy, or what? I think they even had pocket protector man,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. And they go through this whole thing as a song in the background, all that kind of stuff. And it just made me start thinking about like different ads that we grew up on and kind of what maybe drew you to a particular product, or has there ever been an ad that caught your attention to where, not saying you ran out and bought it immediately, but it's like the ad kind of helped to promote you wanting to get that thing that you're into?
I don't know if it like made me want to get those things, but there are ads that I remember, like the jingles too. If you say something like a word or whatever, and it reminds me immediately.
Right.
Like if you say Cerritos, I get the stupid
Yeah.
6052 South Street.
Right.
Cerritos style
Yeah.
ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's like it works.
That's
'Cause now
actually
at 30 years it's been stuck in my head.
That's right. That's what's
Go
funny.
see Cal, go see Cal.
That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
You literally got off on the 605 freeway on the south exit to go to the house that I
Yep.
grew up in Lakewood.
How funny.
Yeah.
And Lakewood's right next to Cerritos. So you make a left, you go to Cerritos, and you go to the auto center. You make a right, you go. It's Lakewood, and you just go around one block, and you're at my house where I grew up. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So I remember that ad too, and I was just like, I'm like, man, everybody gonna know we live now. anything like for me, the thing was Nike.
Okay.
I wasn't necessarily an Air Jordan guy, but they used to do when Air Force Ones were out and all this. They'd use like NBA guys, and they would do the ads and all that. And I remember thinking, man, I need me some Nikes, and I wanted shoe commercials were always big, for me.
I do remember that the Air Jordans, the originals when they came out. I really wanted those.
Everybody wanted those things, man. I wasn't an Air Jordan guy, to be honest with you. Later on, I did kind of start liking some of his shoes, but I like Nike Air. So there's a lot of Air shoes that were Nike Air that were not Jordans, but I was more into that. But yeah, I mean, all that stuff has been kind of appealing to me, at least. Any other ads that kind of stuck out to you guys, or
Plop plop
favorite
fizz,
commercials?
Oh, what a relief it is.
Yep.
So that made you want to get like Alka-Seltzer? Or?
Yeah.
Maybe want to eat poorly.
The Ginsu knives, guaranteed not to rust, bust, collect dust, chip, peck, or peel.
Was that something that made you want to get Ginsu knives?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know you're quoting some jingles and some memorable commercials, but I'm saying, like, were there any products, though, that you saw and you're like, oh, I'm going to get that?
The Ginsu knives.
Because I know it wasn't Alka-Seltzer. Plop,
No.
plop, fizz, fizz, yeah.
No. But I did
Ginsu,
like the
Did
Ginsu
you buy
knives.
some? You have Ginsu knives?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have them anymore, but I did buy some.
Did they work?
Yeah.
Was it like consistent with what the ad promised?
Well, they were kind of, they didn't, the handles weren't all that great. They're kind of a plasticky type thing, but
Okay.
I mean, they were sharp, but they just weren't like really well made.
Quality. Yeah.
That's cool.
But
cool.
when they tell you that they're not going to rust, bust, collect dust, chip, crack, or peel.
That's funny that you remember that. That's hilarious. That's a lot of late nights, man. That's a lot of late nights watching infomercials.
Sharp enough to cut this aluminum can, but still sharp enough to cut this tomato.
There you go. See?
Now it's was something in Hal, Bell and Hal, whatever, all those night vision things, and the supposed army guy that gets on.
Yeah.
Does your flashlight let you down?
Yeah.
Always.
And
Can you see your flashlight from space?
Right. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Does all of organized crime know you have a flashlight and stay away from your house?
Can you signal the International Space Station from your backyard?
Can you overthrow small governments?
Can you make your neighbor's cat catch on fire?
That's great. Do you have any ads?
I'm
Ray,
thinking
or
more
anything?
as a kid, the toys. The
Sure.
toy, and they made the toys just look so amazing in those ads. I mean, they were just, and the guy it was always the same guy. G.I. Joe with a kung fu grip.
right.
And it's just like, oh, I gotta have it. That's so cool.
Right. And didn't G.I. Joe seem like he was 6 feet tall? It was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm going to get
yeah.
this huge life-size man made of plastic.
Yep.
Right.
And they're like, like
Yeah,
an
all the
inch.
toys. Yeah, all the toys. They always made the toys look just so.
Yeah.
And there's only certain commercials where you're like, yeah, whatever. But then other one, oh, I gotta have that.
Look at
yeah.
how the Millennium Falcon flies.
Oh man,
Yeah.
and the laser sound. Oh, that's so cool.
Yep.
It's huge. I gotta have it.
I remember there was a Mr. Quarterback, I think it was called. It
Yeah.
was like
Oh,
this
yeah.
arm that cocks back, and then it would throw you a pass while you ran a pattern.
I remember that.
And I remember running patterns, and like the thing hadn't released yet, and I'm like, come on, dude. And it took I was so disappointing when I finally got one.
You had
I
to
was like,
run all that much.
Like, let me just go make a friend because I can't play one-man football. I just got to go get some friends.
Hey, what's your name? It doesn't matter. Can you throw a ball?
Yeah, right. That's funny.
I could try.
Throw away your GI Joes. Come on, let's go.
Let's go play ball.
Yeah, man, it was crazy, but
man.
all that stuff. So what about any other products maybe that you either got or something you received, and part of it was maybe some of the promotion, and then it was disappointing.
Two
Maybe
all
when you're a
beef
kid-
patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Was disappointing?
Always.
You don't like Big Macs?
I do now, but they were always disappointing when I
But
was
they
younger.
never,
Really?
they
They're-
never
you know what?
look
They
like-
are still because they're small.
What do you mean they're
Yeah.
They're
small?
too small. It's
They
just
are.
just bread with a little bit of meat peppered in there.
Well,
Come on,
Yeah.
There's only it's not even a quarter pound. It's they're
not
two
even meat.
1
we call
ounce
them-
patties.
yeah. No, they're
I always do the double
10%, whatever 10. So they add up to 20%
Yeah.
instead of 25%, which would be a quarter pound, right? So they're fifth pound, 20%.
Yeah,
I gotta
Actually,
put-
the quarter pounder with cheese has more meat because it's quarter pound.
right.
Yeah.
Big
So-
Mac's a big tease. I do like them though. It's
But
just
you
a
remember
big
when they
tease.
came out with this? They had the extra patties, like they were.
Yeah.
Can't remember what they call it, Big Mac or no? It's called a Big Mac.
the Grand Mac or
something like that.
Yeah.
The Grand Mac. Those were like
Grand
Yeah,
Grand
I
Mac
was all
Daddy.
over those.
those were
Granddaddy
bomb.
Mac.
Yep,
Because you're right. You just basically made more. The meat
it was like 2 quarter pounder patties instead of
Nice.
Yeah, I
the
don't know if it was
flimsy
quite
ones.
quarters. It was probably like 2/3 or something.
Yeah,
but
they were bigger.
But they were definitely bigger than the and it was more than a quarter pound.
Yep.
Probably wasn't quite a half pound, but somewhere between there total. And it was good. The other one that was like that, same except for a different sauce, but same setup with the middle bun and all that, were the Bob's Big Boy burgers, which also had bigger meat just in their regular one than a regular Big Mac. But then they also had a like a super one or whatever, and it was. And then they had a combo where you get this, and then you get fries, and you get a hot fudge sundae.
John's face right now.
Hot fudge sundae?
I mean, I'm sorry. No, hot fudge cake. It was like cake, not brownie, but a cake with hot fudge and whipped cream and all that. Man,
Yeah, that face the first time you
that
saw
was the
Rachel.
bomb. That was the bomb. Right. And she was like, wow, the way he looked at me. Yeah,
I know.
I was seeing a
He
Bob's
was,
Big
he was
Boy
looking
combo.
at the cake past her like, wow.
I was seeing the I was
It's
seeing
like that
the
cartoon where the guys turn into a hot dog and a hamburger.
That was me. And I don't remember. Bob's Big Boy had some ads, but I just remember going there one time. I was like, man, this place is great. Bob's Big
so
Boy.
long.
You know who's got good
There's
cake?
only-
Speaking of it, is Jack in the Box. You know that little bundt cake that they have? That's
They do.
I've heard about that.
that's
Yeah.
really moist.
I love the Carl's Jr. chocolate cake. It's got that cream cheese
It's similar.
frosting on the
It's
top.
actually they're similar. Those two
Okay.
things. Yeah. They're pretty similar.
good cracker.
I can't tell. What, yeah. I know you're thinking about what you're thinking about, but sometimes it seems like you think about something else. Yeah. It's like, like Sling Blade. It's like,
Biscuits and mustard.
wow.
Dude, we were out camping and this dude was camping next to us, and I walked by, and I kid you not, he's standing there and he goes, "I got my cinnamon sticks." I was like, all right, man.
There's no hope in that when you're out camping too, man. Dude could mess everybody up.
You stayed in your campsite, I'll stay in
Yeah,
mine.
he might be the only one leaving that place. I'm just saying. So in the spirit of ads and promotions, Jared, you said you had like a quiz or
Oh,
something.
I do. I have a quiz. Yes.
I like quizzes.
It's on Pepper. It's on Pepper. Somebody want to keep score?
Genuine Egyptian papyrus.
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 Papyrus. Wow.
Some of these are gimmies.
Who's keeping
Some
score?
of them are gimmies.
Some are gimmies.
I don't even know how we keep score.
We
What
just
is
do
it?
it
What
the finger
just
thing, but there's three
Yeah.
of us. I only have two hands.
I'll
you
get
got
a
paper?
pen. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll get a pen.
Where's Chippy?
you gonna get a pen?
Chippy.
Chippy?
Like, I'll just go get a pen. We're on a podcast, bro. Let me just leave.
Scott just stepped
Go.
out of the vehicle.
Let me run over to Office Max and give me a
Cactus
pen.
Cooler while you're up.
You got something to write on?
Cactus cooler. Jared had one
Another
last week.
cactus
He's
cooler?
trying to drink cactus coolers.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have more than one, is it a cacti cooler? Anyway,
It is.
It's the cacti coolest.
Scott's writing. In case anyone's interested.
What are we doing anyway? Like, how is this working?
So we'll do it much like
You
we did
shout
with
your
Jeremy
name?
with the sports trivia. We'll just have you call your name. Your name is your buzzer.
Oh.
You know, I didn't know what that guy looked like till I saw the podcast.
Yeah,
I'm like,
we really got to
fin-
work on our
yeah,
Zoom.
Finally got to put
techniques.
a face with a voice. I'm talking to some guy I never even saw.
So what did you say? We're making a what? Noise?
Just call your name.
Magazine.
We're making a noise. We're just making a noise. Never tell Scott to just make a noise. Be very, very specific about what you want him to say.
Chippy the dog!
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Scott will just lean
Ready.
in on the question.
All right. Yep. Question.
John.
Number
I'm just
one.
kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Chippy.
Okay. Which pizza franchise urged diners to avoid the noise?
Ray.
Domino's.
You got to say your name
Oh,
first.
Just say your
sorry.
name.
Go
Ray.
ahead. Sorry.
Domino's.
Domino's. Give points to Ray.
Sorry.
That's a great example of why you don't do the answer first. Maybe Ray was going to say Straw Hat.
I was gonna say
He was.
Little Caesars. No, I remember the
I
Noid.
know
They're bringing
they
the
did.
Noid back. I can't wait to harass that driverless delivery thing.
Oh,
and just
gosh.
knock it on its side like
I love the
a
noise.
sleeping cow.
Turn it backwards.
Yep, turn it around.
I had Noids a few weeks
Treat
ago.
it like a Roomba and just put some dog. Wow. It's round back with the rest of the oids.
Got myself some cream and took care of that.
Around back with the rest of the oids.
There was a whole oidal family going on.
like a modal migration.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man.
Question number 2.
Number 2.
Which drink's slogan was "I believe in blank because I believe in me"?
I believe in miracles.
These are all from the 80s.
I
by
believe
the way.
in blank because of
Yeah. The product name is the
Ray?
blank. Ray.
Dr. Pepper.
No. Anyone else? I believe in blank because I believe in me. It was a drink.
Right. It doesn't sound like a soda, but I'm trying to figure out what else would have been. I don't know.
Did you say it was a soda?
Drink.
Just a drink, right?
I believe in me. I know, I was thinking of the song. I believe in miracles.
Is it a drink mix?
Say your name again.
Ray.
Yeah.
Tang.
No.
No?
I don't know. John.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
No. Scott, you want to guess?
Why would you believe in Kool-Aid?
You made a yummy sound.
Ray again.
Something was moving.
No, I don't know.
No guess? Go ahead.
Crystal Light.
It is Crystal Light.
Woo!
Yes.
Wow.
2 points for
My
Ray.
mom drank that stuff.
I didn't even know that was in the 80s.
Yeah.
I believe in Crystal Light.
It was either
because
Crystal
I
Light or
believe
Crystal
in me.
Meth. I don't know what she was doing.
Crystal meth. I believe in crystal meth because I believe in me and all the other voices that are in my head.
All right, this one's a gimme. Ready?
Go ahead.
Which fast food chain had an ad campaign asking their competition, "Where's the beef?"
John.
Wendy's.
Nice.
With an old lady.
Yep. Where's the beef?
Okay. Which video game console advertised that when used, you would be, quote, playing with power?
John. Sega?
No.
Ray? Atari?
No.
Gotta
Scott?
be Nintendo.
Nope.
No guess?
No guess.
It's Nintendo.
Say your name.
Ray?
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Nintendo it is.
That was the obvious. I didn't want to go with it, though, because I didn't think it was the obvious.
I thought
Some
that
of
was like
these
a
are
Sega Power thing or something.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Sega Genesis or something. Yeah.
I remember that. Sega Power or something.
Yeah. Sega. That's all right. I'm not a video game guy, so I'm not even upset.
Okay.
If I miss a food one, I'll be upset.
This one okay. Which fast food chain touted their newest packaging innovation by telling their consumers, "We found a way to keep the lettuce and tomato cool and the quarter pound of beef hot"?
Ray? McDonald's?
Yeah, it was McDonald's.
Quarter pounder.
It's not the quarter
No,
pounder
it's
though.
the other one. It's the B, not BLT. They had a different burger. The BLT? No, the
Close.
something like that though.
Yeah. What was it?
Yeah,
It was the McDLT.
the McDLT.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never had a BLT. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, they would package it in styrofoam, and then in '91 they changed their packaging and had to get rid of it.
Right.
Because
So nobody got that?
Nobody got that.
had a
Well, actually, Ray got it.
No,
He got
Ray
the
got
answer
it.
was McDonald's because the
5
question
years
was,
after.
He didn't get the bonus point.
yeah, which fast food chain? That was the question.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay, which soda? And I will be looking for the specific soda name.
Ooh.
Which soda had the slogan "Can't beat the feeling" in the late '80s?
Ray. Cactus Cooler.
John. Mountain Dew.
No.
Can't beat the feeling.
Scott?
Oh.
Was it Pepsi Light?
It's not. No.
Oh.
Can't beat the.
Can't beat the feeling. Oh, Ray.
Go ahead.
Shasta.
No.
Ah.
I want to pop. Scott.
Fresca?
It's not. You guys are going way too deep.
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's the obvious.
Oh, I don't know, John.
John.
Yeah, but you said you want a specific.
Yeah.
I don't know, Coca-Cola.
It is Coca-Cola.
Do you want like a flavor? Is there a certain flavor that it
No. What
represents?
happened with Coke in the late '80s?
Oh.
What happened with Coke?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Ray.
Hold on.
I don't know what happened in the 80s with Coca-Cola.
You remember the situation? What they did
do
and then
not.
they undid?
I
What,
do.
they using cocaine?
No.
They still do.
I don't know what they did and undid. I'm sorry. I wasn't a Coke guy back then.
It's either the original recipe or the new recipe.
Okay.
So what was the slogan? Can't beat
Can't beat the feeling,
Can't beat the feeling. It's when they went back to the original formula.
which was called.
Oh, Coke,
Coke original. No. Oh.
Coke Classic. Coke
Ah,
Classic.
That's
yes,
it, that's it.
classic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I forgot
Let's give
the
it to John,
the
'cause he gotta
cans.
have it.
Yes, the cans had classic on the side of them. I
Yep.
forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Okay, which sports drink called itself a thirst aid?
John.
And
Oh,
if you
sorry,
go
go
ahead. No, actually, I'll give you because it's specific. I'll give you-
Pedialyte.
This was multiple choice. Okay, multiple choice.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Well, I don't even. I'm trying to remember now. I might be wrong, but I think it's Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gatorade Fruit Punch,
Oh.
Crystal Light Lemonade,
Ooh.
Sunny D,
Oh.
or Minute Maid Fruit Punch.
Ooh.
I still think
Called
it's
itself a thirst aid. Say your name.
John. I still think it's Gatorade Fruit Punch.
It is Gatorade.
Get everybody.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was multiple choice.
That's okay. Sorry, I should have said that.
That only
beforehand.
made it harder.
That's my fault.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
like,
it might
what?
be
Was
Sunny
it
Light
Crystal
for a
Light?
second.
Was it
Yeah.
Sunny D? I don't know.
Crystal meth.
Okay, which action figure called itself a real American hero?
Ray.
Ray.
G.I. Joe.
We just talked about
Scott, are you playing?
Yeah, keeping score.
it. Scott's keeping. You got one though. You got Domino's. Where's your point?
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't get it. That was Ray because I
He shouted out
it
Domino's.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry, I
yeah.
forgot.
Okay, this
We'll
one's
share that. Give us each half a point for that
For
one.
Scott.
This one's also multiple choice.
Man, Ray is kicking butt. Ray watches a lot of commercials.
Which trash bag urged users not to, quote, don't send a wimpy bag to do a blank job?
Ray.
Okay.
Hefty.
Okay, it is hefty.
Wimpy.
Right.
You knew that?
I do, but I can't get my name out fast enough. I'm still thinking of the answer instead of saying my name.
Another gimme. Ready? Speed round.
Speed round.
We used to
Which
play.
soda brand boasted that it was, quote, the choice of a new generation? John.
Pepsi.
That's Pepsi. That is Pepsi.
Okay. This one is also multiple choice. In the 80s.
Do we have to listen to all the answers?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Okay.
In the late 80s, or in the 80s, hairspray was essential to anyone's look.
Ray. Aquanet.
It is not Aquanet. Which brand encouraged others to, quote, feel the difference?
Oh.
Was it Rave hairspray, Mink hairspray, Aquanet, I already said no, or Adorn hairspray? So
Lord.
Rave, Mink, or Adorn?
I don't even know
Scott.
the rest of these.
Scott.
I'm gonna say Adorn.
It is not Adorn.
All right, John.
John.
It's 50-50. Rave.
Not Rave.
Ray the other
Ray.
Mink.
It is Mink.
Point for Ray.
You know, I just want to say for the record, wow, Ray has how many points now?
7.
And 4 of them are from third guesses. This dude's getting like he's just going down the list.
Fake it till you make it.
That's funny.
Okay, multiple choice. Which watch brand wanted consumers to switch to blank?
John.
It
Swatch?
is Swatch.
Ooh.
Good
Wow.
pull.
That was a blast from the Swatch.
Some of these I wasn't sure if you'd get them just by guessing, so I figured
Swatch.
I'll put in the multiple choice.
Switch
All right,
Swatch.
this one was multiple choice. I made it not because you should know. Which brand's jeans symbol was a horse head and
John
ever
Scott.
John?
Jordache.
It is Jordache.
I watched a lot of those logos.
I was,
Studied
Watch
that
them walk
logo.
by.
I studied
saw
it.
that logo a lot.
I could draw you a spitting image
That
of it
one
right now
and the Guess logo.
from memery.
a lot of Guess, a lot of Jordache.
Did a lot of guessing when I was in high school.
You know what?
Wow.
You know it's Jordache.
Oh!
I heard that.
I gotta bleep that.
That was on camera.
I said Jordache.
Right.
Okay.
I said, what you looking at? I'm looking at Jordan.
I'm looking at Jar.
Wow.
I'm looking at Jar.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, that's terrible.
All right.
They're gonna kick me off.
Yes. All right. Which deodorant advertised that it was strong enough for a man but made
Ray.
for a woman? Ray.
Secret.
Secret. It's a secret.
I didn't even know that. I was gonna say something else, so I'm glad I
Little
didn't say
blue
John.
container. Yeah.
That's my deodorant.
Which bath product encouraged you to, quote, lose yourself in luxury?
John.
Ooh.
Calgon?
It is Calgon.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, take me away.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in the home stretch here.
No, we're not. Ray's way up with his 14 guesses.
Which brand featured Fred the Baker, who proclaimed that it was time to make the donuts?
Oh,
Oh, Fred the Baker. Time to make the. You see what's
John.
John?
Winchell's?
Not Winchell's.
Dang it! It's a product.
I'll give you a hint. It's
I'm
not
going to say
Yum
Edamons.
Yum. No, it's not.
Ray.
Ray.
Hostess.
No.
I was gonna go with
John.
another one. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Duncan.
It is Duncan.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, you guys are tied.
I was trying to think
Fred
of national
the
chains
Baker.
because these are national commercials. So
Fred.
All right.
My
that's
name's
right.
Fred
And then
the Baker.
it'd be dusk or whatever, and the light would come. Time to make the
Time
donuts.
to make the donuts.
All right, Fred.
gotta get 'em ready
Look
for-
like it was time to eat the donuts, Fred.
Time to put the donuts down.
Yeah, time to go to the doctor for your diabetes, Fred.
Time to do not.
Donut. Do not.
All right. Which brand of mustard is considered one of life's finer pleasures?
Gray. I said gray.
I still heard Ray first.
No, it's John. I said gray.
He said the answer. He didn't say his name.
Yeah, go ahead.
Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon goes to John.
That's funny.
That's what happens when you get
Great.
old. That's what happens when you get old and you have to use the restroom.
Gotta get my gray poop on. About to get my gray poop on.
Going to the cool room.
Stand back.
About to cover my feet.
Give me some room.
Pardon me, can you spare a square?
Yeah, exactly. yeah, they had that commercial. The guy pulls up. Yeah.
Would you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Like on my shirt?
All right, this one might be a gimme. Which videotape brand asked, is it live or is
Ray.
it
John.
Ray?
Memorex.
Memorex.
Got to get back.
I think
in this.
Scott said Ray.
Gray. Chippy.
Okay.
Chippy the poodle.
Which pizza was known for making it great?
John.
John.
I don't know. Pizza Hut.
It is Pizza.
Oh my gosh, that was such a reach. That was such a
Can
reach.
I phone a friend?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Straw Hat?
Oh, yeah.
I
That
do.
was good pizza. What
It was
happened to
good
them? Did
pizza,
they
yeah.
merge with somebody?
They're
They
still
just go out
around.
of business? There's
Are
still
they really?
Straw Hats around?
There's
There
Shakey's.
used to be a Straw Hat down in Highland where that other. Oh no, that was a Round Table. I'm sorry.
There's Shakey's and there's Straw. Not Straw Hat. There's Shakey's.
Shakey's
Little
fried
Caesar.
chicken, man.
Really?
Shakey's? Yeah.
It's good fried
I
chicken.
know.
Their pizza's terrible. But
Pizza's
The
horrible.
only thing is, I seem to remember with the bunch of lunch at one time. This is like decades
They had the
ago.
buffet, yeah.
They had but they still have that. But
Yeah.
they used to, I thought, have an ice cream machine, and they don't have that anymore.
You did. I remember that.
They don't
had
have it
that.
anymore.
Yeah, that's a little. It was soft
miss that.
serve, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got to clear
Yeah,
the
yeah.
palate so you can get some more food.
I think
That's right.
Straw Hat went with that red. What is it? Where they do wings and stuff like that too?
Oh,
wings, something red wings. I don't know, something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
I
I
know
have
there's-
no idea, but I just know there was one in my neighborhood, and then when I moved, I didn't see any more. But then I don't think they're anywhere.
I've
think
seen,
they-
I've seen abandoned like Straw Hat pizza
Yeah.
buildings.
I think
They
they've
boarded
kind
up.
of stopped the whole pizza parlor type thing, but I think they have walk-ins. You know, where you can go and get orders.
I don't know where,
Pick
but
up.
I also know Pizza Hut used to be kind of a sit-down place. And I remember this first time I saw one of those racks where you can bring the pizza and set it on top, so it's not actually on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
made the best pan pizza. They still make it okay, but when back then it was like really good. It's a little greasy now and all that, but anyway.
If you ever get out to Phoenix again, go to Oregano's if you've never
Oh, yeah?
been there.
No, good pizza.
Yes.
We
Good
already-
food.
We already talked about Garcia's, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever go there before they closed?
No, I
Oh
didn't.
no, they moved. I think they're still Garcia's. It used to be at a place that's not anymore.
What was the other
Anyway.
place you told me about with the burritos?
That was the Somburros.
That's where we went.
That's
that
good
place
too.
was good.
That's good. They made great bean and
Kept
cheese
me up
burritos.
all night.
Great. Well, that's the thing.
Yes, it was good. It was worth
They're
it.
gonna fight you.
Tots.
Which soap flaunted that it was 99 and 44 100% pure?
John.
John.
Dove.
Not Dove.
Scott,
Scott.
Ivory.
It is Ivory. Scott's on the board.
God.
I got me one.
Nice.
You just need a clean sweep here.
Not a shutout.
Need a clean sweep.
Which candy bragged that it had, quote, big chocolate?
Ray.
Ray.
Reese's.
No.
John.
John.
It's that one. It's the chunky.
No, it's not.
Big chocolate.
I don't even know. Obviously, I was too busy eating it.
It's gonna kill us.
I'm sure it's a candy.
It's
we
on
all
I will
all
if you
heard
eat too
of.
much of it.
Obvious.
Yeah. Scott, any guesses?
I'm gonna say whatchamacallit.
It is not. Oh, those are good, though.
Aren't they good?
Yeah, I
Yes.
missed those.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hershey's Kisses.
Oh, of course. I remember that now.
Which cereal promoted that its two main ingredients were, quote, so happy together?
John.
John.
Raisin Bran.
No.
Ray, Lucky Charms.
John.
Go ahead.
Grape Nuts.
Dude, you've never even seen grape nuts. Have you ever had grape nuts before?
Well, there's two different things if I've seen them or had them.
No,
Have you ever had grape nuts before? They're the worst
I tried
cereal
once.
ever.
It's supposed to be some
It's
kind of
so
supposedly
nasty.
granola, but it's so hard
It's
and
so
just
nasty.
It's like
nasty.
sand.
You have to
It's just
drown
hard
it
to
in
chew.
sugar.
It's hard to chew.
Not even
Soak it in
food.
milk for an
They
hour.
shouldn't eat it.
Too many
Yeah, it's like
ingredients.
quinoa. You got to soak it for hours.
Team
To cure my cereal.
together. They're so happy.
Yeah, that was also a song that they used for their jingle. They used that old Turtles song. So happy together.
Yeah.
Scott, I'm gonna say Rice Krispies.
It's not. There's
What are
only
the
one
two main
ingredient.
ingredients of Rice Krispies?
Oh,
Snap
two.
and crackle.
Rice and crispy.
I didn't hear the two.
Ray.
Yeah, there's two
Rice.
ingredients.
Yeah.
to it.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
It is not.
I was thinking that. So that's a good guess.
One more guess. Anybody?
One more guess.
seconds.
Two ingredients. Corn and flakes.
Final call.
No.
Nope.
I know it's gonna be something I should know, but I don't know.
All right. It is Golden Grams. Honey and graham crackers.
Wow.
So happy together.
Which beer featured two different teams contesting whether it tasted great or was less filling?
John. Miller Lite.
It is Miller Lite.
Yep.
Why am I excited that I knew the beer one?
Wow.
Tastes great.
I don't even drink beer.
Less filling.
Which Gums jingle had the tagline, "So kiss a little longer,
Ray.
hold..." Ray.
Trident.
It's not Trident.
Oh.
Hold hands a little longer, hold tight a little longer.
I remember all that, and I just can't think of the gum.
Oh. I know what it is.
Scott.
Scott.
Wrigley's.
No, it's
John.
I know it.
John.
Go ahead.
Dentine.
It's not 10-teen.
Back
Scott.
to Ray for the win.
Scott.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Scott. Good.
Freshen up.
No, it's not.
It's Big Red.
Big Red.
That's true. I do remember that. They had a
As
lot
soon
of
as he
kissing.
finished the jingle, I'm like,
They had a lot of kissing in
Big
those
Red.
Big Red
Yeah.
commercials.
Also, the nickname of my first girlfriend in high school.
Big Red. Is that for real?
I did have red hair, but you wouldn't have
What?
She was a ginger?
Yeah.
You're like,
She
you're
ate
like,
my Cabbage Patch doll.
it's Shannon. Shannon, I'm not into you. So I'm gonna make you love me.
Yeah. Come over here, Jared.
You will love me.
Shannon, you been smoking Pall Malls?
my name is.
love you, Jared.
hey, Jared, Big Red's on the phone.
Well, my name's not Shannon O'Connell. Sorry. Go on.
Going to get my Adam's apples shaved.
Oh, gosh.
Do me a favor. Come over here and count my chins.
I'm gonna go get my Adam's apple shaved, among other things.
Check it out, dude. I can fart with my neck.
That girl was crazy.
Sinead.
For those out there, we actually ran into a girl one time that did a stupid human trick for us on video. Where she was making fart sounds with her neck.
With her hands on her
Wow.
neck.
Oh, it was wicked.
Yeah, she's
So wicked.
happily married somewhere now.
Yep. Whose tagline was, "When it absolutely positively has to be there."
John.
Oh, John.
FedEx.
FedEx.
Overnight.
Unless we crash and we're a castaway hanging out with a volleyball.
Wilson.
Wilson!
Back, Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
And then he goes back and gets dumped by his girl. It's
I know.
crazy, man.
It's a horrible.
I know.
It's really depressing.
I hate that movie.
The whole time you're like,
Seen it
"They're
1,000
gonna come back
times.
I slit my wrist after watching that
Did
movie.
you? Every time?
Wow. I thought that was after Titanic.
No, that was after The English Patient.
Oh, you had
Oh.
to watch that?
That is brutal.
Quit telling your
Oh,
stupid
that
story
movie
about
is
the stupid desert and
brutal.
just die already.
Golly.
That movie is brutal.
It's like all those movies are like that. Just die already. Just sink already.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
Titanic.
yeah. The next scene, you come back. That nurse has a pillow over his face. She's looking at her watch. Let's wrap this up.
All right, last question. Which company's phone number is 800-588-2300?
Ray.
Ray.
Empire.
It is Empire Flooring.
that is local. Super local.
Actually, they are national.
Well, they weren't when that started.
Money. See that?
Well, you looked though. I did without looking.
Yeah, and you missed.
Doesn't matter. I did without looking. Are you
what
gonna
was the score?
Count or what?
Yeah, so John had.
John Scott has to take off his shoes so he can count all the points.
Had to strip completely naked to count to 21.
20 and a half.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, ready? I got 20. I'm at 20. I don't got more digits.
This is horrible.
No more digits.
I love that Scott had to explain it.
Did you have to illustrate it? Man,
You had 12.
who's you?
You had 12.
You.
Ray had 11.
Oh! Squeaks out the win.
Is that the worst way to announce things? Like you go from low to high. You had 12. It could have been like coming in with 3, Scott, leaving Ray and John, and 11 for
Yeah, in
Ray.
third place we have. Yeah.
So you had 12.
Yeah.
Ray had 11,
Oh yeah. So
and I had a few less.
so you won.
Yeah, Scott had 10.
So I guess you won.
Scott had 10.
Mathematically, you're the winner.
All that means, you know what it means mathematically? You're the oldest
Wow.
because you remember all these dumb commercials. Cool, man. Well, a little longer show today, but we're talking about ads. Hey, if you got favorite ads, if you got some jingles, if you got some... I don't even know why that's
Say
funny.
shingles or jingles?
Jingles.
I got the jingles.
If you have some jingles that you remember as a younger person, or even current. I don't know. Maybe there's something current you like.
Yeah.
John's got shingles and oids.
Is there any? Sounds like an invasion.
You ever heard that stupid 877 Cars for Kids?
Yes.
Oh my
Did you ever
gosh.
watch The
Sits in
Good
your
Place?
head.
Did you see that show? there's a bunch of demons on that show, and they thought like, oh, let's sing our fight song, and they start singing 1877 Cars for
man.
Kids.
Oh, that is.
Jeez.
And you know those Cars for Kids people love that.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh, thanks for the free
Song
advertising.
is so evil.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It does go on and
they're
on
not
and on.
even they're not even playing the instruments, and they're barely dancing. It's
Well,
so
and
hard.
it started 20 years ago. These people are,
It is
you know,
horrific.
these people are retired now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still singing that song.
You hear that dumb song, and they hear ching. I just got paid again.
Yeah.
I just
exactly.
got paid
That's true.
again. I'm 45 years old.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
getting paid for
still
something
getting
for something I did
paid.
30 years
Right.
ago.
Somewhere they're living with some overbearing parent. It's like, give me some money. Anyhow, if you have a favorite, throw it in the feeds. Let us know. Share us with your friends.
Do it.
Yeah. The one thing we don't have is an ad.
Yeah.
We need a jingle and an ad.
We do.
Let's work on that.
I grew up without
Comedy food truck. Just a bunch of schmucks. I don't know.
It's not.
Good night, everybody.
It's not the best show, but it don't suck.
Man, I had to grow up without a dad, and I grew up without ads.
Wow.
Pretty soon it's just going to be just... All right, guys. We're going to end the show. Everybody say goodbye on that note.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Put it out of its misery.